Hi, welcome to my first video. I'm starting you off in my village right at the airport in front of the Nook's Cranny. And I have a hot apple pie out to eat, and you'll notice I've made welcome mats that I've drawn myself. And you can get them as t-shirts too, but there are a lot of just doodles that I have because I was learning how to make art again because of my disability. I couldn't move my fingers well enough to even press buttons on the remote, and I got better and started playing Animal Crossing since it's such a nice, easy game. And I've been able to do more and more things. Oh, and there's Fauna. Here's the shirts that I've made. And since I just introduced Fauna, I should show you the whole map and all the villagers. So, we've got Marina, Goldie, Draco, Fauna, Julian, Lucky, Curly, Gigi, Hans, and Bud. And you can also find my code to go to the dream address. This is a floral island that has a hospital that you can stay at, and I'll show you that at the very end. But right now, we're gonna head off towards the right. Okay, here we go. There's Curly walking around. And he's a jock animal too, like Bud, so I have all kinds of sports equipment outside of Bud's house where they can hang out. And we'll go over the bridge. Got this nice area with the Brewster. I love that little guy. He's cooing. And I have a dragon drawn outside of Draco's house, which I love, and I use again in the map. Here is the tennis to play, and on my dock I have my name graffitied on, Jordan, and we'll go up around here and check out the beach. Got a nice hammock to stay in. Up ahead is the lighthouse, and I like to crawl up here between the rocks and go over here and look at the view of the sky. And now I'm going to climb up here to the top part of my island that I've secluded for Hans to live in. There he is, happy little guy. And I am never going to let him move. He is one of my favorite villagers, and he just happened to be the first one that came to my campsite. And I'm going to go down here, and you can see Gigi in front of her house. She's wondering about something, and I have a silo, and at my campsite I have a villager there, and there's a little tent for your kids too, so bring your whole family. And here's a bit of a graveyard that I have next to Curly's house, and we're gonna head down and see the fountain I have so we can hang out and eat cake. And I've organized all of the roses, and down here I've made them a little bit more sporadic to seem more wild. And I'll go up past Marina's house, and I have all of the fruits on my island. Oh, and there's CJ, he's visiting today. Fauna's house has bears outside of it. And then we get more into the foresty area that's a little bit less known and go to the excavation site. And there's just tons of fossils that you can find here. And I will hop over here if I can. There I go. Got a cool gong here. And first, I'm going to take you back up here because I have a little artist area up there. And I'll climb on up, even though there's a ladder left for you. You can also look out at the stars and the beautiful sky. Oh wait, I should have used my ladder first. I love my balloon. I didn't want it to let it go. Okay. So, I have a carnival area over here, which is a lot of fun for your whole family. Got a Ferris wheel, all kinds of games, carousel rides, and some fun things on the rocks of the beach too, and a barbecue going. And up here I have Julian's house, and I have an owl that I drew as his welcome mat, and I have a bunny statue over there from Bunny Day, and first Gaston lived here, and so I kept that bunny theme even with Julian because it's cute, and Gaston was one of my regular patients at the clinic. He had a bad back, and he also told me he unwinds with music, so I've got a nice stereo in there. And I made the tile in here for all of the swimming and bathing areas. And up here, got a picnic set, more bathing areas. I've got more Japanese-inspired things up here. And the dragon is at the top of this torii gate, up ahead from the hot springs. And now we are gonna go and see. Drago's there, Marina's there. We can sit next to her for a minute, I think. There we go. She's such a cutie. And here I have all kinds of goodies for you to grab once you go to the dream address. And also some fun goodies at this little carnival stand right here. Get some popcorn. I love popcorn. And now we have made it to the museum, where I have all of the fossils, and I love visualizing the coffee and drinking it and the smell. That's just all really nice to me, I think. And I also was wondering, does anybody else ship Brewster with, oh, I'm forgetting his name, the owl? Why can't I say his name? I don't know. I swear I play this game all the time, but I don't remember that at the moment. And up here, more Halloween area, and if you really want to do something spooky, there's a tarot cards over here. And get your fortune told, the gazing globe. And we're gonna go, there's one of those beautiful maple leaves. We are gonna go around here past Goldie's house and down to mine, where I have the clinic. But my first room is another more Japanese inspired room. Got a lot of the Zen furniture. Here we go. That's my place. And then, like my spooky area, I'm very big on Halloween. That was what my first room's design was. And now it is in the back room. And I also keep my guitar in here. So, keep moving. And I'll take you to my Girls' Day cute Hello Kitty room. I love Hello Kitty. My Melody is my favorite. I have a kigurumi of her. It's so cute. And I've got a typewriter in here so I can sit down and write. I love writing. I have a few kind of spooky stories I tell that also involve disability. So if anyone wants to check out more of a video about me writing and what my stories are like, I'd be down for doing that. And Marina told me that she likes writing too, so maybe she could be an editor buddy with me. Now, this room is more for having guests and throwing a party. We've got darts, and you'll notice that I drew an image of lips on the chair. I think you can't see it that well, but believe me, it's there. And then I found the lip wallpaper and knew it was just perfect. But yeah, you can look inside of my QR code designs. Or not QR code. Um, whatever they call the designs in this, so you can look up and see it for yourself and borrow it if you want. And here is my craft room. I also love making art. And up right in front of me is a couple of blue jays that I drew. I'm really happy with that one. And I stole Gigi's bed over here. And finally, we are going to go upstairs to the clinic. Here we go. Alright, so here's my wheelchair. I'm in one in real life, and I would just love if I could ride mine in Animal Crossing around town, but maybe in another update. And I've got a My Melody bed here, and you can be roommates with somebody else in the hospital bed. And I also have some physical therapy things that, like Curly, would come to do. And we're working on groundbreaking new treatments too, so we're doing a little bit of experiment work over here. And uh, I, um, I also wanted to show that I can put on a face mask in the game, which is nice, because those genuinely help so much more with my pain. I have masks that just help with face pain, and also ones that help with just all over pain. And maybe one of your villager friends needs a doctor's expertise, and you can take them here without waiting for an appointment too far in the future that could cost you a lot. Here in my island, Saradana, specialists help anyone that needs that. As a child, I had to go stay in a rainy place on the other side of the country for a hospitalization, and you can handle the travel too. You can do anything. You'll be able to get through this. And I hope you enjoyed the island. I will see you later.